Walang balak si Senadora Laila de Lima na takasan na mga kinakarap niyang issue sa Pilipinas. Ito ay sa kabila na nakatakda niyang official travel sa Estados Unidos at Germany. Ayon kay de Lima, importante ang nasabing mga biyahe dahil dadalo siya sa isang programa sa Amerika kung saan ay gagawaran siya ng award o pagkilala. Kasunod nito, magtutungo naman si de Lima sa Germany upang magsalita sa isang annual conference on cultural diplomacy. Tatagal ang biyahe ni de Lima mula Disyembre 11 hanggang 22. Tiniyak naman ng senadora na sa kanyang pagbabalik sa bansa, mas handa na siyang harapin ang mga kasong isinampa laban sa kanya. Samantala, nilinaw naman ni Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre na pinayagan nila si de Lima na bumiyahe kahit na naglabas ng lookout bulletin laban dito dahil wala pa naman anyang nakahaing kaso sa korte para sa mga usaping kinasasangkutan nito.
And the Justice Department is allowing Senator Laila de Lima to travel abroad. The DOJ says no case has yet been filed against the senator before the courts. Recently, the department issued a lookout bulletin order after de Lima was implicated in the drug trade. De Lima is traveling to the U.S. and Germany between December 11 and 22. She promises to return after these overseas commitments.
Fierce critic of the president and that policy, Senator Laila de Lima. Welcome to the program, Senator. You heard what your colleague, Senator Cayetano, told me, that there are no extrajudicial killings and that the numbers are something that the Filipino people actually approve of.
How can anyone say that there are no extrajudicial killings? We have no more than 2,000 dead bodies, dead persons in the name of this so-called war. Many of these are summary killings or extrajudicial killings. We all heard about the official line that out of the 756 persons killed in the course of police operations allegedly resisted. I do not for a second believe that.
The president and his supporters say that there just as many people were killed under the Arroyo and Aquino administrations. Is that true?
That is not true. If Senator Cayetano refers to both the Arroyo and Aquino administration, then we're looking at a period of more than 10 years. That's 9 years of Arroyo and 6 years of Aquino. And then we have 2 months of the Duterte administration, and there are a little over 2,000 already killed in the name of this war against drugs.
Let me play you something. This is what one witness, one woman testifying before your inquiry said.
Sabi ko, kailangan mo na magbago.
I told my husband that you need to change so you can see your son grow up. And I don't want our children to find out what you do for a living.
So that is apparently the wife of a drug trafficker or a drug user or a drug peddler. The point is, there is a major drug problem in the Philippines. You admit that, right? What is the best way to end this scourge?
We just have to really intensify drive against illegal drugs with the least number of killings. Yes, there's still a lot to fix in our criminal justice system. So let's fix it. Let's fix the law enforcement. Let's make it more efficient. Let's train more law enforcers in the proper manner. Let's hire more prosecutors. Let's train more prosecutors. And let's reform the criminal justice system. There should be no shortcuts in trying to achieve law and order in our society.
Senator, how do you explain the popularity of President Duterte's crackdown on crime, especially drug crime? He has a massively high approval rating.
Of course, everybody knows how grave the drug menace is in our country. And I was to the Secretary of Justice when we had briefings from the concerned agencies. What I remember is that 94% of our villages, of our local communities, the barangays, have been drug affected. And they're saying that even here in the National Capital Region, it's 100% drug affected. So everybody knows the extent of the drug problem in the country. And the president happens to really, he's able to resonate with our voters. No one is disputing the magnitude of the drug problem in our country. So he was able to really hit it right in the jugular.
Well,
and that's why it's so appealing.
You know, he's also hit you in the jugular. He is a man of very colorful language. He has told you that you should be resigning and that you should go hang yourself. And he's called you immoral and accused you of accepting kickbacks and all sorts of money from drug lords as well.
I take deep offense about those accusations hurled by no less than the highest official of the land. And you know, there's accusations about me being a drug cuddler or a cuddler of drug convicts or a protector of drug lords or even being involved in drugs is so outrageous. It's an absolute lie. I think he has actually undertaken a personal vendetta against me because he has not forgotten when I was the chairperson of the Commission on Human Rights and I led an investigation in the Davao death squad. So he has not forgotten that. I've been warned that if I proceed with the Senate inquiry, they're going to do this. They're going to destroy me. And even if this is not really good for me, this is certainly bad for the president. Because I know what is the truth, and the truth is on my side.
Yung iba yung susuntok sa mga meron pa. Kasi mamaya na ito muna, mamaya yung susuntok. Napakalapit kayo. Pwede ba kasi ano konti mag-advance di pa para sila eh. Ano ba lente nyo? Ma'am, isang kawawa lang po, ma'am. Pakita nyo lang. Pakita nyo lang po, taas na kami. Ilaw. Ma'am, sa inyo po sa ilaw. Yan.
Kuya, paano? Hindi, ikaw. Inom mo lang ako.
Okay, boss. Atas pa rin, atas. Okay, boss. Okay, boss. Okay, go lang. Go na lang, boss. Okay, go na lang, boss. Go na lang, boss. Yan.
Mama, anong case yung ipa-file?
EBS data.
Ante,
Lila de Lima versus Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
this is versus President Duterte lang, ma'am?
Yes,
Not DOJ Secretary Aguirre, ma'am?
that's it.
Ma'am, for FB Live lang, what's habeas data lang for the public to
It's an
understand lang po?
extraordinary writ, a remedy, a special remedy in case of violation of the right to privacy, liberty and security. Sa mga sobrang na mga binibitawang mga salita ng Pangulo tungkol sa akin lalo na yung mga personal na buhay ko, lalo na yung mga pagkababae ko, yung mga kapastusan na mga sinasabi niya na wala namang kinalaman sa kanyang tungkulin bilang isang pangulo. Yan po ay malaking violation ng aking karapatan. At yan po, isang remedy po yan na sa tingin ko pwede. Although this is a test case, this is a novel case. Ang pinakatanong dito, pwede ba ang isang nakaupong pangulo ay magsagawa ng isang personal vendetta laban sa isang tao, isang babae, isang kapwa lingkod bayan, nagamit ang puwersa ng kanyang opisina na linalabag ang karapatan ng babae.
But sinasabi the president is immune from any suit, ma'am, diba?
Test case din po ito. Sinasabi rin po yan sa petisyon na hindi po applicable ang doctrine of presidential immunity dahil wala namang kinalaman sa kanyang pagkapangulo ang mga sinasabi niya tungkol sa akin, lalo na yung mga kapastusan, mga pagmumura na ginagawa niya sa akin. Hindi po absolute rule yung immunity.
So, si Senadora de Lima ay papasok na dito sa may Supreme Court para maghain ng kanyang 26-page na complaint o kaso laban kay Pangulong Duterte na sinasabi niya ay test case, ano? Dahil alam naman natin na immune from suit ang Pangulo, pero writ of habeas data yung ipa-file ni Senadora de Lima versus kay Pangulong Duterte. Ito, nakapasok na tayo ng grounds ng Supreme Court. Mga kasamang ibang mga women supporters itong si Senadora de Lima.
Diam, tik-tik mo dyan.
Mike.
Mamaya naman, magulo eh. Discipline naman ang mga kaibigan. Ano po yung ihahain nyo ngayon dito sa Supreme Court?
Ang ihahain ko po ngayon is the first of a series of legal offensives na gagawin na ho namin kontra sa Pangulo mismo. At yan po, ang pinakauna po itong ipafile natin ngayon na petition for habeas data.